Pre-qualifying the appointments before you go on the appointment is the most important part in the listing process. It's going to set the stage for you to get the listing. And when you skip this process, it's like you will remove a powerful tool, a powerful step within the process of listing a property. So the first step is prospecting, then we do lead follow-up, and now it's time to pre-qualify the appointment. In the lead follow-up, you book the appointment. The pre-qualifying script is built in such a way for you to ask certain questions that will allow the seller to understand that it's going to give you the listing. I'm going to guide you through it right now and explain to you what it means to do pre-qualifying, but I need you to understand the script is all you got to do. Just follow the script. Ask the questions on the script. That's it. You just need to ask all these 10 questions. And by the end of the questions, by the end of that page, the script that you're following, by the end, you're going to ask the seller a very important question. You're going to get many times absolutely a yes. Sometimes you get a no, sometimes you get a maybe, but you want to know before you go there. And then you continue with the script. So at that level, I can tell you right now, those of you that are going to follow the pre-qualifying script verbatim will book more qualified appointments than the other people, gonna go on those listings, and in 20 to 25 minutes walk away with a listing. So this is part of the listing presentation. Pre-qualifying is really part of the listing presentation. You are starting your listing presentation almost in this step. Okay, let me show you what it means. Now, the step is like a buffer. It's separating you from the rest of the agents because the majority of agents are not doing it. You got to do this 100% of the time. Okay, top producers pre-qualify 100% of every single meeting before they go out and meet with the sellers. So the key component for you to separate yourself from the rest of the agents and go towards becoming a top producer in your market is to pre-qualify 100% of your appointments 100% of the time. And you're going to do that by using a script. Okay, now the script is going to help you set up the appointment with ease. Okay, it's going to make sure that the lead is basically qualified and ready and motivated. Always pre-qualify the leads before you set up an appointment. Turning leads. Leads are easy to find. I mean, you can buy leads. You can spend, for example, you can go on Landvoice or RedX and you can buy all the for sale by owner leads and expired leads that will email them to you on a daily basis. So leads are very easy to find, but a qualified appointment requires work. It requires you to follow a script. It requires you to do the follow-up calls. Now, those who set the most qualified appointments will get the most listings. It's very simple. In the lead follow-up, you booked an appointment and then you jump directly into your pre-qualifying script. Those two are connected. And then you book a qualified appointment. The best way, obviously, is to role-play the script. Okay, it's going to help you convert more leads into qualified appointments. Just by role-playing the script, you will already bring yourself to a point that you feel very comfortable asking all these questions. And you'll also be able to maneuver between answers, so you're never falling off your script. And remember, it's a numbers game, so don't get caught up on a single lead. Sometimes we get caught up on a lead, we follow up, instead of just go out there and find the motivated seller. Motivated sellers, guys and girls, are not hard to find. Many times throughout my career, I went out door knocking as an example, and I met people that said, it's funny that you're here today because last night me and my husband just spoke about selling our house. So the more you prospect, the more door knocking you do, the more phone prospecting you do, you will come across more of those sellers that are ready, not just to sell, but to list with you. And the majority of sellers never interview more than one agent because they don't even get to that point. They just meet someone suddenly, or they get a referral from someone, they make a phone call to an agent, the agent goes out to the house. Even if the agent is not a good agent, they still give him the listing. So the more numbers, the more people you call, the more you prospect, the more you do lead follow-up, and the more you do this pre-qualifying step, the better you get at getting listings and the more listings you're going to get. So if you want to turn leads, you need to do the lead follow-up every single day. You got to call each lead at least 7 times. Always aim to schedule an appointment. Don't handle objections over the phone. And if the lead is not qualified, throw it and just keep prospecting. It's very simple. Okay, that's it for this step. I'll see you back at step number 14.